Sandra Bravo on day 2, and today is exercise day. Are you ready for it? Now, you might think that exercise is only to lose weight or only for those who want to look fit and good, but it's far from the truth. I know for myself, I exercise more than anything for my mental health, more than my physical health. And yes, of course, it is a bonus to look good and to have a good body and to be thin. But let me tell you that if I ever miss my workout, like the last 2 days, I was so busy I couldn't get to the gym. All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel overwhelmed, and like every little hiccup throughout the day becomes the end of the world, and I'm starting to stress. And the following morning, today, I'm like, no, I've got to get back. I can't miss my gym. And it's just because of the way I feel, those chemicals that get released in your brain to allow you to feel good and to feel when you have difficulties that they're just little hiccups, they're not the end of the world. There are many benefits to exercising, and especially for us women, let me tell you that you get an instant glow. You reduce cellulite, it lifts your libido, it reverses the aging process, and it allows you to sleep better and to combat spots if you suffer of them. I get lots on my face, so it also helps me when I exercise. And it's also about your nutrition. You know, you can see here that I make my morning smoothie. Every morning when I come back from the gym, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and it's great because I just prepare my shake. I put as many fruits as I can. As you can see, whatever I have in the season, like at the moment I've got mangoes and bananas and apples and strawberries. I encourage you to start exercising in the morning. It doesn't have to be for a long time. Again, you can start with 5 minutes a day and increase it to 15. The ideal time is 20 minutes of exercise every day. And when I say exercise, I don't mean, working out at the gym like I do. You don't have to carry weights. There's actually so many things that you can easily do at home just with body weight. You can actually jump onto YouTube and just Google simple body weights to do at home, exercises. Although I love going to the gym because you put yourself into that environment. You're seeing other people work out and you have the perfect ambience, the music, the air conditioning, or if you're working out on the deck, it might be breezy, whatever it might be, but it inspires you once you're there and you feel more motivated to do it. And as I said, it doesn't have to be anything too extraneous. You can just go for a walk. You can see my beautiful puppy here. You can just take your puppy for a walk, or you can just do some running or jump on the bike or go on a trampoline, one of those little trampolines you can have it in your backyard, and they're actually really good to put oxygen into your cells to help them regenerate faster. Feel free to go and do some research on the internet. You'll be surprised and blown away by all the benefits. And let me tell you as well that these days, people with depression, they're actually, instead of being prescribed medications and drugs that, might just patch the cause of the problem for a bit but doesn't really fix it, they're actually solving these issues. There are some really good nutrologists out there that between exercise and the right diet, they are managing to combat depression within 6 to 12 weeks. That's how amazing it is. And it's basically because the foods that we eat these days are getting so much worse and far from being organic, with so many pesticides and chemicals and things, that our brain is lacking a lot of minerals, and it creates imbalances in the chemicals that it produces, which is why more and more people are feeling depressed with anxiety and overweight and all that. So I cannot recommend enough how important it is for you to create a daily habit of exercise, at least 5 times a day. Gentle walk, whatever it might be, please, is for your mental health, especially us ladies. Our brains function different than guys, and we produce different hormones, and many times the hormones are not on our side, so as you know. So trying to fight them is unnecessary when you can just keep yourself healthy and happy and motivated and feeling just like you're ready to smash the world out there by exercising every day. It has totally changed my life. I've been doing it in a consistent basis for a few years now. And as I mentioned, if I miss a day or two, it's like, whoa, I can feel it straight away in my mood. And the way I feel, like I don't feel as equipped to cope with any stresses that come my way. So I strongly recommend that you start. Your call to action for today is that tomorrow, after you do your meditation, which was day 1, that as soon as you finish, you go out and get some exercise. Obviously the morning is better because then you feel pumped and ready for the day, and you rest better at night. So I encourage you to start tomorrow. If you're already doing it, please make sure you move it to 20 minutes and you do it at least 5 times a week. If you are not doing it, I encourage you as your call to action to get it started tomorrow. So really enjoy and have fun with it. This is Sandra Bravo again from amazing.com. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.